Hi, I'm Lori, and welcome back to the Way of Positive Change. How you guys doing today? All right, we've got some hot topics. No, I have not had my surgery yet. Well, thank you everyone who's asking, though. It isn't until a week from tomorrow, a week from Tuesday, so it's on the 18th, and one of my best friends is coming to spend the night with me, so I'm very happy about that. All right, my brother's still here. He takes off right before that, so I'm enjoying his company. Did you guys see Johnny from Tarot's Apprentice and Jen Lynn last night? They did their live on Sunday night. They have invited me to do next Sunday, so that would be what, the 17th? Yes, the 17th. So if you'd like to join us then, you can join us for the Sunday night Tarot live with Johnny and Jen. And it starts at 8 Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central, I think. And I believe it'll be on Johnny's channel this Sunday. And for any of you who did not see the live chat I did, live reading chat I did with Becca from House of Lenormand, that is on Becca's channel at House of Lenormand. So feel free to check those out, and thank you everyone that's come over and subscribed, and new viewers. We're so happy to have you here. Remember to hit the like button, you guys. When you're watching a video of your favorite reader, please hit the like button. It helps bring more people to that reader's channel. All right, guys. Now, and I am going to do the Valentine's Day video about rose quartz, rhodochrosite, and moonstone, and how to bump up that corner area feng shui in your house, in your actual, where you're living. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be a little bit later this week. All right, let's take a look at, we're going to look at Klobuchar, then we're going to look at Warren, and then we're going to look at the astrologers are saying the 13th and 14th is going to be mighty testy with Saturn opposing several planets, I guess, for President Trump in his chart. Now, in Vedic astrology, they say the 20th and 21st is the toughest time for the United States. So we'll look to see at the end, with the third question, that's what we'll look at. All right, first, a while back, I'm not quite sure what day, I did the video on Amy Klobuchar. She came out with, I believe, the Chariot card and pretty positive cards. This was several months ago. I will get that video and I will link it in the comment section or description section of this video to compare it to what we get today. All right. I did that also with Bloomberg. If you look on the channel, my channel itself, you'll see the old one I did on November 15th saying that he would get stronger, and then the latest one I did just a couple of days ago. Thank you, guys. All right, let's take a look at Amy Klobuchar. She has come up in the New Hampshire primary. She is now underneath Sanders and Buttigieg. So Amy Klobuchar, are you going to continue to... She's been the dark horse, and we saw that she would be the dark horse. If you guys watched that video, I've mentioned her in a couple of other videos. I know the ones that have been with me from the very beginning will know what we're talking about here. Amy Klobuchar, are you going to continue to gain strength and momentum and be successful with your campaign for presidency? Will you continue to move forward, closer, inching forward to getting that nomination, or maybe second on the ticket, if not first on the ticket? Amy Klobuchar, will you be successful with your campaign? Moving forward. All right, there we go, you guys. All right. It's a battle, and there's drama. Trauma. You know, I name my cards if you've been following me for any length of time. And thank you for all that have. 5 of Wands, I call the Kardashian cards. We got everybody in there in the mix. And of course, this was Iowa, right? I mean, you saw that. And there definitely was interference from the Trump camp with the call lines and other things, and with the app. All right, that'll all come out, you guys, I promise. All right. Someone wants to get in her way. Someone is going to say that she, her views are contradictory to what she's saying, which isn't true so far. I haven't found anything. If you have, let me know. There's one person in particular that's going to try to that feels embattled with her, that's going to try to squish her. It is a man. They're going to try. The emotions are running high with the King of Cups, but they're going to try to say something about her views about health care. The King of Swords, it's health care, laws, Medicare, insurance. This is the thing. And of course, she's been pushing to the moderates, let's not do Medicare for all. So you can keep your insurance if you want it. Don't knock off the other people. All right, there will be a secret coming out about her. So, of course, someone's going to try to unload some gossip drama on her, right? And it may rock her boat just a little bit. Now, she has had, remember, the Tower isn't always bad, you guys. It can be an uplift and enlightening moment with the lightning bolt there, right? Okay. So there is a secret to come out. She could, with the insurance thing, she could step in it just a little bit, perhaps maybe in the next debate or something that she is interviewed about. There will be a little bit of judgment towards her, but here is the rising. She does feel the calling to keep moving and keep pushing forward. And there she is, steady Eddie. That's what I call the Nine of Pentacles. Dependable, exciting? No. If you're dating the Nine of Pentacles, and I read for you, know what I'm talking about. It's not exciting. It's a gradient moves forward, 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8. It's just gradient moves. All right, her campaign, and she herself, and if you join us on Facebook and Instagram, card of the day, the way of positive change, this was the card of the day this morning. And she's she's lost some sleep, you guys. She's worried. Should I, I want to keep going, but somebody has said something to her, maybe even a manager has said, this is going to be really tough, Amy. Maybe you should wait it out. Whoa, all right. That's very interesting. We saw her move forward, steady Eddie. Now there's something to worry about. This could be something even that happens in the United States that discombobulates everybody's primaries and running. It could even be the death of a prominent figure in the United States, and that could put the kibosh on everybody's campaign for a short period of time, because this looks like she's not able to continue the way she wants because there's a problem. There could even be a conflict with her husband coming up. But there's definitely going to be some sort, and we'll look to see when we look at DJT about the 13th, 4th, and 20th, 21st. We'll look to see if any of that's going to affect her. It looks like she keeps trying, and somebody may ask her to be vice president, but something comes to a halt. It's the death card, but it might come down to, maybe it just stops. Will she go on after this change? And maybe that it's the presidential campaign that ends and then she gets asked to do something else. Because the death card is a rebirth. Will she continue after that? I want to. There's messages coming that bring change. To me, this looks like another, she will continue, whether it's in that same aspect or another, in government. So we already know, she's going to continue in the Senate. But this means that something else comes forward for her. So I'm not worried about her. There will be a change. Okay. So, and I know some of you want Stacey Abrams in there, or have other picks for vice presidents or the presidency. All right, let's. But she's still moving forward right at the present. Of course, the 13th and 14th is only a few days away. Now let's take a quick look at Elizabeth Warren. How's she going to do? And then, I'll take a look at the other male candidates later in the week before I have surgery. And I'm going to do a couple of videos that I can release. Wow, I'm out. Okay. All right. It's dental surgery, guys, but it's still, I don't want to do it. All right. Okie dokie. Elizabeth Warren, how's your campaign going? Are you going to continue to move forward towards the presidency? Are you going to get the nomination? Are you going to get in there? Are you going to be in the top 2? Are you going to continue to rise in the polls? New Hampshire, all the upcoming primaries. What's going to happen with Elizabeth Warren? Will you continue to be successful with your presidential campaign? She has so much energy, doesn't she? Oh, wow. Sometimes I see her running around. I'm like, how does she do that? Okay. Elizabeth Warren. All right, let's take a look. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. She's going to try. She's got an opening. It's a gateway. She's working it. She's also gathering some more funds. Okay, so she's going to have a push for a fundraiser. She needs more money. She doesn't have all the money that she needs. The 4 of Pentacles is on its side, so she needs more. Okay, more funding. She's going to have to do something. Patience, persistence. She has a very strong base. She feels the calling with the Judgment card. They're also going to try to slander her. Look, this is just, we're getting down to the nitty gritty now, and the comments, the gossip, the sling, the stuff is going to hit the fan. There's slinging going on. Insults at her. Now she gets the victory card, doesn't she? So this brings her stronger as we move forward, possibly even in towards the summer month. Towards the summer, she's getting the money. Here's another woman that will help her. Ooh, there's 2 more queens. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's the girls, remember. And it's funny because the video I did on 3 queens who take down DJT, I had this shirt on too, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's funny, and they reappear here. Well, it's funny to me. She's moving forward. Look, we've got the same king. So there really is somebody. Now, you know what? Bloomberg is an Aquarian. And this could be Bloomberg. Have you seen some of the ads that he's come out about? Let's restore being presidential to the presidency. Oh my goodness. With clips from all the different presidents making, very poignant parts of their speeches. You guys make sure you see that ad. So I think she's a little concerned about him, but she has a lot of powerful women backing her. The Emperor means that she's really trying to go through, but here again, the Emperor is not a it's not really the flourishing thing. I don't know if there's somebody maybe above her still, but I still see her going forward. All right, I still see momentum. The Emperor isn't to stop. It's just stands for the government and possibly somebody else. So, but she's still pushing forward. So we'll check back in on the candidates in a couple of months. Okay, she's moving forward. She doesn't have those weird cards that Klobuchar got, where something is. I wonder how much funding Klobuchar has, but we don't have the coins there for her. Something derails her. All right, let's see. All right, let's see about the astrologers. Many of the astrologers have said the 13th and the 14th, so that would be Thursday and Friday. That's Valentine's Day and the day before. Astrologically speaking, is detrimental for Trump. Boy, you guys, he's really been a piece of work, right? It's okay. I just keep reminding myself he's going away. He's going to go away, and this too shall pass. All right, let's see. All right, what's going to happen to DJT on the 13th and 14th? What is going to be the subject matter that upsets him, that takes him off his rocker, besides his impeachment? Okay. DJT, 13th and 14th of February. Then we'll ask about the 20th and 21st. What's coming up? Oh, there's a loss. Okay, so he loses some reputation. He loses some ground, and he could possibly lose a legal battle. Okay, this stands for loss. There's loss. Something he did not want. Something makes him sad. All right. Let's see here. What is the subject matter? Subject matter seems to be loss. He doesn't get something to go his way, and it's not little. Okay, let's take a look. See. Wow. Okay, there's that drama that we saw with Klobuchar. All right. And there's the death card we saw with Klobuchar. Okay, so the spring, there is a change. There is a big change. There's gossip, drama to the 10th degree. And it can be about, about, I believe, a relationship that he's had with someone, and a lot of emotions about it. And it can even be, like we've seen, it can be about one of the mothers of his children, because we have the Empress card here. All right. It's about to come out. When he thinks he's just gonna, do better, and he's wobbling, he's trying to get up the impeachment, back up after the impeachment mountain on the seven of wands. He's gonna have to go somewhere else for a meeting. So very important meeting coming up here. He's got to go to a specific building for a meeting. And this is a deal about money. This is money and relationships. That's the subject matter of it. Now, let's see what's on the bottom. It's about his holdings and his cash. His holdings and cash. So we're going to just leave it at that. We're going to hear about it. He fears he doesn't want us to hear about it. He tried to advance himself here with the merchant card. All right. Well, that is that, because that's the subject matter. But now, is that going to, be really detrimental for him? Let's just do two. We're just going to find out that it has to do with offers to other countries, people that live in other countries that he did dealings with. So that's what. If anything that comes out on the 13th and 14th, that's the subject matter of that. And it still doesn't look like it's, defeat or anything like that. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe we can change that. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay, let's see. Now let's ring the bell. Let's look at now the Vedic astrologers, such as Joni Petrie and some of the other very famous astrologers. So the 20th and 21st is tough for the United States and possibly Trump. So let's look and see if it's the 20th and 21st. Is this a more difficult time for DJT? I didn't mean to say the last name. YouTube gets those bots going. All right. 20th and 21st of February. All right, let's take a look at that. Oh, there's, more financial news, openings, and opportunity. All right, this is my Putin card. Putin is not going to back him in something. So we've seen this before. We saw that we saw that his relationships with Putin would go to Splitsville, walking away. All right. Someone, I feel like he tried to pull the bully maneuver, and then maybe he got the WWF smackdown towards him. He tries to pretend that everything is just sunshine and rainbows, Again, holdings. Gate card, money, family. Something will be, something's coming out with the family dealings. And all of the people that were involved with the power, the Ace of Wands is that power of the baton. and the gifts. All right, so gifts, power, exchange of money, grants, bribes, all of that, and that is going to come out. Now, that probably has to do with Parnas again. And I believe when the children with the family's involved. Now, will that be, okay, that's the subject matter. Now, is that going to be, a terrible time for DJT? Let's pull 2 more. Boy, it sure looks, it sure looked really tough going into it, didn't it? And then it does. So this is a bit, by the time we get to the 20th and 21st, it's a bit more problematic. It looks like there will be more coming out there that we should pay attention to, right? So let's stay tuned for that. Let me know if you have any ideas, or if you've watched any of the other astrologers. I've been, I'm always so grateful when my brother comes. We try to hit every beach in Florida, just about. Okay, so we've been running. I have 5 readings with you guys today, so I'm not going to do, I am going to sign people up for readings after the 22nd. So if you want to schedule with me for a $25 reading after February 22nd, when I'm all better, you can email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail. thewayofpositivechange@gmail. Please do not pay through PayPal first. Email me first. Let's get your day and time selected, and then we can do that. All right? That'll be the next step. All right, you guys, hang in there. No worries. He's sinking himself. Just stand back and let him just fall right off the cliff or sink right into the quicksand. You know what's going to happen. You do. All right. Love to you guys. I'll see you in a couple of days with the Valentine's video and the other candidates. All right. Love to you. Bye-bye.